What's up, friends and family? So right now it's 1 in the morning and we're heading to the airport. We are going to Cancun, Mexico. So we'll be there at some point today, this before lunchtime.
Yeah, we should be getting to the resort right around lunch. Our flight's not until 7, but we have about a 2.5 hour drive to get to the airport. And then it being an international flight, airports are really crazy right now, so we're just going to get there at the standard 3-hour recommendation. So hopefully, because we're getting there so early, I mean, we should be getting to the airport around 4. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to be super busy. I feel like we'll breeze through at that time, but we could be totally wrong. And it's my first time flying internationally. You've flown internationally, but not since you were a kid, is that right?
No,
You've never flown internationally? You've always driven?
I've always driven.
Yeah, so we usually do cruises, and so this is our first time going out of the country by plane, which is interesting because I've been out of the country a few times, but not by plane. So, just gonna be cautious. Don't want to miss our flight. So super early. We haven't actually slept. The goal was to sleep during the day so that the driving overnight wouldn't be so bad, but it's hard to reset your sleep schedule on a day's notice, or a day's time. But
So we'll stop at a gas station, maybe get some coffee, some Fire Energy, something to kind of stay awake, but then we'll be there soon, hopefully.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys either when we get there or along the way. Hey guys, it's about 9 o'clock p.m. We are in Cancun, or we're in Playa del Carmen. We kind of did a bad job of filming earlier, but we didn't really do much today. We got to the airport super early. I mean, a ridiculous time ahead. It was the suggested 3 hours, but because our flight was so early, we really could have probably gotten there an hour and been fine. 30 minutes possibly and been fine. But it's fine. I mean, we got through. We just chilled in the airport. It was a good flight. Tried to sleep through most of it. Got here, ate lunch, checked in. Our room wasn't ready quite yet. We got here at about 1 o'clock. They said our room would be ready at 3. Ended up being ready at like 1:45, which was really great.
Yeah.
So
it's really hot.
Super hot.
Really hot. Yeah.
I mean, the room's conditioned.
It's kind of humid.
Super humid, yeah.
But like,
it's so like sticky and sweaty.
Reminds me of Florida. It's Florida weather. Obviously right next to the beach and all that.
So whenever you're looking at hotels and stuff, do your research, because not all the resorts in Mexico are air conditioned. So if that's something that you need, like we both sleep really warm, and so like having a fan going is a must for us. And so if we were not in an air conditioned room right now, we'd be dying, because it, like, you walk out of your room and it just like hits you. Our glasses get all foggy and like so we keep our room pretty cold, so when we walk back in, it's like a breath of fresh air. But after lunch, we ended up just taking a nap. We left this morning at around 1 a.m. and we didn't actually sleep before leaving. Our goal was to, get 6 or 7 hours from like 6 p.m. to midnight. That didn't happen because that's not our sleep schedule, so it was hard to do that. By the time we got here into our room around 2 o'clock, we were so tired that we slept for probably 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, it was one time.
So we kind of slept our first day away, but I think it was needed. I mean, it was a travel day. We got to look at the property a little bit, eat food, but nothing crazy today.
We can really enjoy it the next couple of days.
Yeah.
I feel like, if we didn't nap today,
we would be so exhausted tomorrow.
We'd be super cranky throughout the day. And then tomorrow,
so
it would be even worse. Be like, we're so tired, we don't do anything. So
yeah. Our plan was to check out Chichen Itza tomorrow, but that's like a 7 a.m. excursion, so we moved that to Friday just because even though we got decent sleep today, we don't want to start our day tomorrow at 7 a.m. or earlier to get to a 7 a.m. pickup. But so tomorrow we're just probably going to hang out, maybe go to downtown, Playa del Carmen, possibly go over to Cozumel. We're really just playing it by ear. We don't have anything set in stone, which is nice because that's not usually my travel vibe. I'm kind of jam-packing our schedules with things to do always and never having time to relax. And so this time it's kind of the opposite. We've planned nothing and really just taking it day by day. But
Well, we plan stuff, but we haven't like set it in
set
stone.
it in stone. Yeah, we have things that we want to do, but we don't have a strict schedule except for Cheats and Eats. So we did book that for Friday. So that is
definitely want to
set
do that.
now. But
Any final thoughts?
really awesome place, super beautiful. We haven't even seen the beach yet. We've just been hanging out on like the resort side of it. Really big. Like, I'm sure it's really easy to get lost here. There's maps everywhere, but it's a really large property. A little salesy, which I think is expected at most vacation resorts. We're just so used to cruising that like once you, not that cruising isn't salesy either. I mean, definitely they're trying to get you to add on, but I feel like it's less salesy. Maybe I'm just biased because we really enjoy cruising, but so far it's been really good. And now that we are well rested, I think we're really going to enjoy it the next couple days. So,
What's up, friends and family? What are we doing today, Monica Brown?
we are getting ready to leave the resort and head downtown, Playa del Carmen. The plan is, again, no real plan, but what we are planning on doing is to go downtown, walk around a bit around Fifth Ave, and then possibly take a ferry over to Cozumel and spend the afternoon in Cozumel, maybe swim, snorkel, get in the beach, maybe just relax and hang out, maybe overheat and head back to the hotel. I don't know, it's really hot. So we just had breakfast and we forgot to film that because we woke up and then just went down. But breakfast was good. A basic like continental style, waffles, bacon, hash browns. They had an omelet station. They also had some Mexican cuisine, refried beans, rice, that kind of stuff. But it was good. Again, buffet's super crowded. Eddie and I were talking about it, like I wonder if there's 3 different restaurants or breakfast style restaurants, 2 buffets, and I think a sit down restaurant. We wonder if the other buffet would be chiller because it's a little further away from everything. So we might try that one tomorrow, or the sit down restaurant. But it was good, super hot outside, just slathered on sunscreen and getting ready to head down to the lobby to grab a taxi and go out. Yeah.
Cool.
And that's all. Yeah, so we'll see you guys probably in Playa del Carmen. We're on the balcony of our hotel, or of our resort room right now, so pretty nice.
Alright guys, so we're waiting on this little tram thing to come by to pick us up. And it goes every once in a while.
I think it's like every 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're kind of in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
And so
Pause. Yeah.
and so like it's not a bad walk. It's just really hot.
Super hot, yeah. I mean, we could definitely walk it, but we're gonna be walking a ton when we get downtown. So just try to conserve a little energy, stay out of the sun. They have these nice little like tram stations that's shaded, so hanging out here. But the way that the resort is laid out, it's like the main building, check-in, restaurants, everything's at the front, and then it's a strip, and the strip is all rooms and pools. And then at the end, it's the Platinum section and the beach.
Yeah.
And Platinum is supposed to be nicer. I think the rooms are pretty similar, but the reason it's Platinum is because it's like pretty much a beachfront access.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
all
so
you get,
far away
though.
from everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so everything, all the other restaurants and everything is at the top. So if you're Platinum, you're either walking the entire stretch of the resort every day, or you're waiting for a tram every 10 or 15 minutes, which is just a lot of either walking or waiting. So we're like pretty much dead center. So we have pools right in front of us. Every building has like, it's like a kind of a lazy river style connection of pools. So we have pools in front of us, which we haven't gone to yet. And then we have the beach to the left and the main building to the right. We haven't been to the beach yet, but we've been to the main building a good bit. But I mean, it's only day 1 for us really. So
Yeah. So
yeah. But,
it's cool. I'm enjoying it.
yeah, so we're just waiting on it and then gonna catch a taxi and head downtown. And probably go to the beach while we're either downtown or in Cozumel, and then maybe when we get back here this evening, go to dinner and check out the beach that's like on the resort property as well.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get in the pool.
Yeah, it's really hot,
I'm in
so
the
a
pool.
pool would be nice. Yeah.
So, cool. Check you guys in when we get back to downtown.
Yeah.
I think downtown is where we're going. So cool.
All right, so we're walking through the
Fifth Ave.
Fifth Avenue, I guess it's downtown. Is this
Yeah.
downtown? Downtown.
Playa del Carmen.
Playa del Carmen. And obviously very touristy. Everyone's up in your face trying to sell you something. Also, very very big stores. The stores are huge inside. And they sell just a bunch of tourist stuff. But that's cool little knickknacks. I wouldn't like buy anything just because I don't really care for it, but it's cool stuff. Huge stores. Very, very vibrant and busy, and you know, everyone walking around having a good time. But everyone's trying to sell you stuff all the time. I don't want to be sold on nothing. I just want to experience everything, you know?
And we're in a huge touristy part of Mexico, like one of the biggest tourist homes of Mexico. So like it's almost expected that this is going to be like this, but you just have to walk by. Like don't engage in conversation. Say hi, say no thank you, that's fine. But like if you start to pause, they got you.
You got That's it. Day's over.
If you hesitate and you like, you're either deep into a conversation that you eventually have to say no to, or just walk away rudely, which like we're not those people. We're either gonna walk away to begin with and say no thank you, or we're gonna get caught. We got caught yesterday at the hotel actually.
Yeah, by accident.
Yeah, by accident, because we went to go walk up to look at a map, and he was like, oh, let me explain to you the map and the show times. He said for like 2 seconds, like, here's the map and show times. And he was like, and let me tell you about our timeshare. Like, without saying that, obviously, but like, it's hard. Like, once they get you, they got you. So, yeah.
Anyway, so.
But like, just walk through, you know, say no thank you, say, like, smile, whatever. But if you start to hesitate, if you start to look at stuff, it's mainly like restaurants trying to get you to look at their menu, and then they'll say, oh, like, we'll give you a free shot of tequila, oh, we'll give you this. They end up like, come inside and feel the air conditioning for a second. Like, they're gonna give you enticing things. Yeah, it's hot outside. Like, you can feel the air radiating from the stores. Yeah, everybody wants like free drinks and stuff, but you know, if you're on a mission or if you got somewhere to be, you just gotta stand strong in that.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be rude. Don't be rude to people.
Yeah, because they're not being rude either. They're just doing their jobs, and you know.
Yeah.
But gotta be firm in your walking pace, and you know, smile and wave, boys.
Smile and wave. Seats are super nice. You're in the AC. It's not like super AC, but it's just enough where it's like
great. It's
a good
so hot
difference.
outside. Yeah, just to get out of the heat.
Yeah.
And they're like leather seats, super comfy. I don't honestly know how long the ride is, so
Yeah.
imagine. There is
It's
an
still worth
outdoor
it.
section in the first class that's separate from everyone else too, though. If you wanted to sit outside, you can chill on that. So like, you have to show your tickets to get into this, and for $5 more, like 100% do it.
I don't care if it was a 2-minute ride. This is definitely worth it.
And honestly, it could have been $5 more per person per way. I don't even know. I was just like, yes. So maybe like take a look at that. But $80 round trip, there and back. You pick your time. First class, air conditioning, super comfy seats, little TV. I don't know if they're gonna place it. I really don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll let you know when we get there, I guess. But I would say 10 out of 10.
Yeah, as soon as we walked in, like this.
You're like, yeah, worth it.
Yeah.
So.
big burrito. Monica's got the small one. Got different kinds.
I got a Chipotle chicken,
I got a Cali crisp, some of that.
like fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
It is.
That's not fried chicken.
It is fried chicken.
It's beef and fries, French fries.
It's fried chicken and French fries.
It's not fried chicken.
All right, we'll check back with you. We'll check back in with you to see who's right, because I'm 95% sure it's me.
It's 100% not.
But we didn't say where we are. We were at Crazy King Burrito. We got to Cozumel off the ferry, and I typed in food because I was hungry. Filtered to 5-star, and this is the closest 5-star restaurant around the ferry port. So
5-star restaurant.
it is, according to Apple reviews, Yelp, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna let Eddie go first so I can prove him wrong.
It's hot as balls. They make it fresh. It took about 15 minutes, but not even.
I don't even think it took that long. Yeah, maybe.
It's a couple minutes to make. I mean, make it fresh. So.
Let's see that chicken. He's trying to stuff it in and hide it because he knows I'm right. Look at that face. What is it, Eddie?
Chicken.
Chicken.
That's what I said.
I also got chicken. But I got like Chipotle grilled chicken. So. Anyways, that was it. First impressions?
Good.
Good.
Good. Definitely recommend it. Just one bite. Definitely recommend it.
It was good. I'm not a burrito fan. It's good. Alrighty. Salsa verde. Oh, liquidy. Good salsa verde?
It's not too far from the port.
About like a 10-minute walk, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. So good. I always wrap some soda in a glass bottle. It's the best kind.
Unfortunately, our resort only has plastic bottle Sprite. It's not the same. It's a little loud. We just got back on the ferry heading back to Playa del Carmen. We're tired. Still, it's good to sit down, so definitely appreciating the first class more on the way back than there, because it's cooling down outside. I mean, it looks like it's about to rain. It's a little cloudy, but also like just
That's also why we
walking
decided to come back.
yeah, so we didn't want to get caught in the rain. The next ferry wasn't for another 2 hours, and all we had planned to do was just walk around. We didn't want to get stuck walking in the rain or have to go, sit in a restaurant and buy something. We ate really good burritos. That's kind of all we did. We just walked around. Wish we would have planned something, but it was cool just to kind of walk around. I don't know if it was worth the $80 to come over here just for burritos. I'm sure there was burritos over in Playa del Carmen, but I'm not mad about it. I mean, we had a good time. We're tired. We're ready for a little rest. We're gonna head back to the hotel and probably first we have to walk through downtown again, through Playa del Carmen, which is about like a 15-20 minute walk. Call our taxi driver and have him pick us up. It's a 30-minute ride back to, or was it 30 minutes? maybe a little under 20 minutes to get to the hotel, and then so we probably won't be back for like another hour or so. Still have a little bit of walking to do. So we have a 35-minute ferry ride, so we just get to relax during that time, which is nice. So see you when we probably get back to the hotel. There's a Starbucks at the corner whenever we go. We have our driver, the taxi driver that's brought us here, gave us his number to call him to go back. So he's supposed to meet us up here. We're kind of ahead of schedule, so I'm probably gonna get a little Starbucks.
Okay.
So, interested to see if their menu is the same or not.
Let's see. Where's completely different?
Huh?
Where's completely different?
That'd be wild. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's some. I saw a girl walk by with like a refresher looking thing. It, to me, looked like the Very Berry, which is my favorite refresher that they discontinued. At least in America they did. So I'd be excited to see if they had that here, to be honest. Because that alone would make me move to Mexico. So Eddie and I were having the conversation while we were eating lunch. Like, would we live here? Would we live like in a, you know, beachy, or I guess, I don't know if this is considered tropical or not, but like in this setting? I said maybe, like, yeah. Eddie goes, heck nah, it's too hot. So, you want to give your 2 cents on that?
I mean, I lived in Florida for a few years, and
Yeah.
I was never a beach guy. I definitely lived in the mountains or some of that.
Yeah.
Or somewhere cold. I'd go to Alaska. Alaska's just a beautiful place in general, and cold, and I guess it's by the beach.
Yeah, I enjoy the cold, but I always used to be like, I hate the heat, I hate hot, but that was because I was sunburned. But lately on our vacations to the hot, beachy places, I've been doing good at applying sunscreen, you know, wearing sleeves and sunglasses and a hat, and like haven't gotten sunburnt so far on any of our vacations, and so far here I haven't either. And like, if I'm mindful about it, then I'm in control of that, and so I've been enjoying it so far. So.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get the vibe. You know, it's just a cool vibe just to hang out, chill. But I say I wouldn't live somewhere, you know, not just this location, but just
Hot in general.
hot beach. You know, it's not me. I get the vibe. I definitely get the vibe. But it's only a little bit of vibe that I could take of this kind of stuff. I definitely prefer something else. We can slow down now. I mean,
That's it, to be honest.
yeah, I think this is.
I'm gonna run into the Starbucks. I'm pretty sure it's right down there on the right.
I think it was inside the mall thing.
Yeah. We'll see. The sweets that they are to sell you for the rest of your life. They're supposed to be cool, fit 16 people. I'm sure you could book them without the timeshare as well. I don't know if that's true or not, but like, that's what they were trying to sell us on yesterday. Like, we have these suites that you can get for the same price as what you have now, but are for a better price, and it fits 16 people. Eddie's like, we don't even know 16 people. Like, what do you mean that?
We don't even have 16 subscribers.
Shut up. Not the point. Anyways, I'm sure they're really cool. You have to go to this presentation for 90 minutes to see the rooms. We were only trying to walk up to the table where the schedule for the day is and see what all the activities are. and we were going to dinner, and he was like, well, swing that by and I'll tell you all about the activities. And we're like, okay, cool. We go eat, we come back by, and he's like, so these are all the activities we have. This board's here all day, it changes. Let me tell you about our VIP villas. And we're like, oh my goodness. And that's what we're talking about. You get trapped. And he was sneaky about it because we really did want to know what the activities are. Little tip, those activity boards are posted all around. So they just put their table up in front of that one because it's like
Next to the buffet.
next to the buffets, next to all the restaurants. It's in a super good location. He's not actually there to show you the activities. He's there to sell you a timeshare.
He's not part of this resort.
So he works with the company that owns the timeshares for the resort. So yes and no, but still go down to the activity board at the pool or at the beach or at anywhere else and look at the activities there because he is going to rope you in.
Yeah.
So as far as the villas go though, good location, super close to the main building, but like I said, so are all these rooms. If he spins you around, you can see that there's regular rooms like right next to us. So.
Yeah, the villas are just closer to, I guess, like the dining area and where everything's closer, all activities and stuff. Far away from the beach. Beach is like on the other side of.
Beach is on the other side of everything.
Yeah.
So we're walking up on a map that we can show you real quick, but the place is huge, but it's all walkable.
Definitely walkable. But they do have the shuttles every day, all day,
Yeah.
even at night times.
Little make day pick me up. So this was just like a little stand, grill stand by the pool included. I guess it changes out every day. I think there's a taco one down by the beach. I'm not really sure. It just like switches out. But we just got to grab it and take it to the room. Hey guys, welcome to our room. We just got back from downtown Playa del Carmen and Cozumel. And we didn't show you the room last night because we went straight to bed. So we're going to show it to you now. But you walk in and there is a closet right here. No light. Okay, spooky. Safe and shelves, and then right across is the bathroom. So this is where all the fun happens. We brush our teeth. Nice little shower with a rainfall head. And toilets in here, nothing special, but over here we have a jacuzzi tub, very nice. And not sure why, but it opens up here into the room. So if you wanted to take a tub with a outside view or bedroom view, you could do that. So outside the bathroom, we have a little storage area, nice for shoes. Put your shoes up here. Eddie, put your shoes up there. Just kidding, he put all my shoes there, so I'm just messing with him. We have some luggage here. And then the main living room, bed area, king size bed, very comfy. And then TV, these are not shelves, they kind of are drawers, they look like it, but they're just cabinet spaces with shelving, and then a mini fridge that they stock for you upon arrival, and then every day they fill. We just asked to get water. There was Corona, what else was in here? Oh, Corona, little mini waters. Is it sparkling? Oh. Coke, there was a Sprite, we drank the Sprite, Fanta, we don't drink that stuff. We just asked them this morning for a bunch of water. They gave us a lot more water, so very nice. That's included in the all-inclusive, and every morning they bring like a beverage cart around so you can restock more beer or soda if you please. Definitely recommend getting water because you're not supposed to drink the tap water on property. I already did that, so we'll see what happens. But ice bucket, coffee maker, just kind of extra stuff that we have. And then a little living room area. As you just saw, we stopped by the cart and got some hot dogs and hamburgers, and we're working on eating those now. But just like a little hangout spot. There's other chairs and table over here. No TV on this side, but you could definitely see the TV from here if you choose to use that. And then we have our balcony. So these open, you can have sheer curtains or blackout curtains. They have both. And balcony opens up. And we have a backside view, so not the pool view. Which is nice because I like come out here in the morning and slather in sunscreen and just like my bathing suit. And I don't really want everybody at the pool watching me do that. And so we have just the back road where the tram picks up. You can see the tram right now, actually. So this goes by like every 10 or 15 minutes, and we just walk downstairs and walk to the back if we want to get picked up, or like we said earlier, we're pretty much in the middle of everything, so we kind of walk it unless we're in a hurry to get somewhere. We'll grab the tram and go. Little outdoor seating area and just kind of feel the fresh air. But really nice. So I'm actually gonna shut the door though because it's really hot outside and it's really cool in our room, so I want to keep that cool air inside. But we're gonna hang out for a bit and eat our hot dogs and hamburgers and chill, and then probably go to the pool after a while, maybe the beach. But anything else, Mr. Eduardo?
No, I'm hungry.
He's hungry. Let's go eat. We'll see you guys later.
What was that?
Hello. Pool is very warm. I think it feels like it's a heated pool. Eddie says just because it's hot outside. It is very hot outside, so that could totally be it. But like, almost wanted it to be cold because it is so warm out here. They're blowing leaves at the moment. I'm not sure if you can hear that. I'm sure you can actually. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, to be honest. How is it?
Very warm. Feels like somebody peed in it.
Did you pee?
I did not.
He peed.
No. But
Felt him pee while I was holding him.
anyways, I'll show you a video of this, but the stairs going right into the pool. That's weird.
Well, I don't see it right now.
It's already showing.
Oh, Eddie already showed you. Okay. Sorry. I thought you told me to show it.
No. I think it's kind of weird. I wouldn't want to have a room like that. What are you doing? Ah.
You had a booger inside of your mustache hair. I didn't mean to pull the hair out, but I got the booger.
My toe's kind of hurting.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks terrible.
Eddie just had surgery on his toe. Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't swim in the pools because people like Eddie get in here with their infections and funguses. And then they pee in it. Just took a quick dip. How was it?
It was okay. Wish it was a little colder. I know they can't control that, but
Yeah, I mean, it's hot. It definitely is going to cool down overnight. Probably is going to feel good in the morning if you took a morning swim or evening swim, but
we won't be here for tomorrow.
we will not be here in the morning. We're heading out for an excursion tomorrow. Heading to the beach now, to the beach on the resort. Haven't been yet. So we're going to walk down and see if it's a good beach or not. High expectations because Bahamas is a great beach. Let's see how it compares. So after
Seen
this,
the Bahamas.
it's not bad though.
We'll
We're
see.
still considered the Caribbean.
Mexico.
We'll let you know. Step your game up. Maybe. We'll see when we get there. It could be better. We'll let you know. We are getting ready to go to dinner. We have 8:30 reservations for one of like the specialty restaurants, still included in the all-inclusive. You just have to book a reservation. So hopefully the vibe's a little more chill than the buffet, but we have reservations in like 30-ish minutes. Supposed to get there 10 to 15 minutes ahead, and we're gonna walk over, so another 10 minutes or so. Eddie, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Old and Navy.
Old Navy on the top.
Old and Navy.
Old and Navy.
This is from the Navy.
Why are you being weird?
This is from the Navy.
Back over in the good light.
But
You're over there. Yeah, there we go. All right. Old Navy up top. Old Navy.
no. Oh yeah, these are Old Navy. Yeah, these
Yeah.
are the shorts, the Old Navy shorts.
The same ones in the other color.
Super comfortable, super baggy. Love them. You know, just being able
Let me get
to
the full fit. Not at the right angle. There we go.
being able
Uh-oh.
to,
Don't do it to him.
Just wear them, just lounging around.
And he's wearing his water Amazon shoes as Dress shoes. You're not gonna tuck the straps? Okay.
Whatever. Love the shoes. Shoes are very good. Wore them today throughout the Cozumel trip, and comfy.
Yeah.
They're super flat, which I like. So if you don't like flat shoes, I wouldn't recommend them. I love flat shoes. I've been wearing my Birkenstocks for months
I'm on
now.
the Birkenstocks train.
So, but flat. I'm all about the flat
They're
shoes.
so much better for your feet.
Yeah,
Flat
so
shoes that like
for my
your
back,
toes. Right?
you know. So I really enjoy them. I really like them so far.
Who you wearing, Monica Brown?
Old Navy up top again. The white version of the bodysuit from earlier. It came in a 3-pack of white, black, and blue from Amazon. This is a shirt. I just tied it up in a little knot, tucked it. Old Navy, little linen skirt, not linen, knit skirt. What is this called? And it's like stripey.
I don't know. Oh, pinstripe?
No.
Oh,
Anyways, like.
sure sucker.
Huh?
Sure.
No. Y'all probably know what we're talking about. We're botching it. They're like stripy material. Anyways, Old Navy skirt and Walmart shoes. I was skeptical about these, but surprisingly, very comfortable. They're like memory foam on the bottom. Yeah, I did a light face of makeup with just a tinted sunscreen, and I dyed my eyebrows before the trip, so all I have to do is put clear gel in them, so I don't have to worry about my eyebrows the whole time. But we will catch you at dinner. So we just went to the restaurant, and our reservation's at 9:30, which is in an hour and 10 minutes. We thought it was 8:30. I'm pretty positive the guy said 8:30 that made a reservation, but it's whatever. I'm really hungry, so getting a little hangry about it, but we're gonna go downstairs in like the main plaza, and there's like the events that are, what's going on right now?
It's like a Mexican party thing? Event thing? Oh, they got like horses down there.
Yeah, I'm like terrified of horses. It's like one of my biggest fears. I can't stand them. They're just these like giant meat slabs. And so they're just like the most muscular giant animal, and they're very scary, and they're very powerful, and like people underestimate the damage they can do. So I don't want to get anywhere near that, but there's supposed to be like a piñata festival thing. So I don't know, we're gonna go downstairs and check it out. The lady at the restaurant said that we could come back up at 9 and possibly see if we can get a table a little bit earlier, which is in 30 minutes, so not as bad as an hour. So we'll try it again at 9 o'clock. And we're going to the Japanese restaurant tonight. It's called Miso. It's pretty good. But anything would probably be good right now because I'm really hungry, so we'll see. But we're gonna go downstairs for a little bit.
What's up, guys? So it's about 11 o'clock right now. We just got back to the room. Wild night. So we went to go have dinner, 8:30, but our reservation was until 9:30 apparently, and which wasn't a big deal. I mean, we were kind of just like whatever. We started walking around, and there was a bunch of vendors, and there was a Mexican night theme, which is pretty cool. I mean, we were just hanging out, just kind of seeing it all. They told us to come back there at 9, see if there's any availability. So we went back, and as we were there, I was looking around, and I was like, man, there's only a couple of places to eat where they're cooking in front of you. That's what we thought we were doing. There's a bunch of tables, and so I was just like, I wonder what that's about. So, but they sat us at a table, and I was just like, and they gave us a menu, and I was like, oh, what's this? Like, this is not what we thought it was going to be. It was a bunch of Thai food. And so we were just so set on having the Japanese, like, cooking in front of you kind of type food, that that's not what we were feeling at all. And so Monica went to go talk to the hostess, and what'd she say?
Well, I just went up. We were honestly kind of confused because we thought it was the teppanyaki restaurant, but we got a Thai menu, and I just personally don't like Thai food, and really the main thing was that we were so set on having the Japanese that getting that was just kind of a disappointment. So I just went up to her. I was like, "Hey, sorry, I think there was like a misunderstanding. We were supposed to do the teppanyaki, and I guess we're just kind of confused," and asking her like what was up, and she explained like, oh, this is actually like 3 separate restaurants. It's all called miso, but there's 3 sections. There's the teppanyaki, the Thai, and the sushi, and that we had booked our reservation for the Thai. And like, I know I wouldn't have booked a Thai reservation. We don't eat Thai food, so I was like, oh, I guess there was like a confusion with the booking. So I went back to the table to let Eddie know because he didn't go up with me, and just told him like, hey, this is what's going on. And we just kind of decided like we weren't going to eat that, and we weren't probably going to enjoy it, so we might as well go back to the buffet. Normally we would like eat the food, and if we didn't like it, then go to the buffet and just try it out at least. But the buffet was going to close at 10. If we would have stayed there, we wouldn't. If we didn't like it, that was all we were going to eat for the night. So Eddie goes back up. We both go, and just like, hey, thank you, we really appreciate it. Unfortunately, like we won't eat this food, so we're just gonna head to the buffet so we can eat something at least that we'll enjoy. And at that time, it was a different hostess. It was a guy. I think it was the manager probably.
Yeah,
but
he was serving us, so he might have just been a random guy too. I'm not 100% sure.
was he serving us?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one that
He
gave us
gave us water.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Eddie was the one that talked to him.
Yeah.
So.
But no, I mean, I was just like, hey, this is not what we expected. We thought we were gonna have the Japanese style, food, and he was kind of just looking at us, smiling. I don't know what.
Yeah, he didn't really
Yeah.
say anything at first. He looked at me and he was like,
Yeah.
what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like we sound like total Karens right now, but we weren't like going up to like cause a scene. We were just going to
Yeah.
go up and say like, hey, because there was like you had to have reservations for this restaurant, but if you didn't have reservations, there was like a cancellation wait list. So that's really what we were going up for. Like, hey, we really appreciate it. We're going to give up our reservation because we weren't going to enjoy the food more than likely. And it's possible that we could have. It just, we didn't want to, we weren't in the mood for being experimental tonight. We were hungry. And so I was like, well, I just don't eat Thai food. Like, we would prefer the teppanyaki. He was like, whatever the lady wants, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, and he like took us over to and we were confused. Eddie was like, no, like we're not trying to cause problems. Like, thank you. And the guy like gives him a fist bump and like, so it was weird and like definitely like haphazardly booked, I guess. It was on the booking side of the issue. The restaurant did fine. I mean, they did
Great job.
great job, like
Great
above what
food.
they were supposed to do. The food was good. I mean, service was really good, and so
They doing little tricks and
yeah, the tricks. The guy
all that.
did drop some stuff a
Yeah.
few times, but it was late. He probably had too many shots of tequila. I don't know, but manager was really great. I mean, he sat us at a table. That I don't know if someone did cancel or didn't show or something. I mean, it's possible because most of the table was sat already, so it's possible that they had a cancellation. Because the first lady, she didn't seem like that was an option. I don't know if she wasn't the manager or she couldn't make that call, or if like a cancellation happened. That's
or
possible.
maybe we took somebody's seat.
We could have. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know what happened, to be honest, but it was a little frustrating at first just because we figured we weren't going to get to experience that restaurant, and like that's why we were frustrated, not because like I feel like we were really nice about it. I hope we were.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we were,
Yeah.
but like
because the guy was like, let's go sit, and Eddie's like, no, like we're good, we're
Yeah,
good.
I didn't
and
know.
After we sat down, I was like,
Yeah.
Eddie, why'd you tell him no? Like
I just
he
didn't
gave
want
us
to get him in
exactly
trouble or
what we
something.
wanted.
You know? So,
it was really nice, and we're just so tired. Like we haven't even done much today, but I think the heat is like making us exhausted. And to
Yeah.
be honest, it's like 91 degrees, which is nothing
It's
for
humid.
us. It's so humid. Eddie is dripping wet. Like
Yeah.
I've never seen his arms sweat like they have in
I'm
like.
a sweaty guy.
I mean, we're from a hot state, and we're from the South in the United States, and so like we're used to over 100-degree weather, but we are not used to like the
Humidity.
humidity like this. And I do think there's like a humidity wave coming through the East Coast that is affecting like all of the East Coast of the United States as well as Mexico. I saw that on TikTok, my news source. So it's very possible that this isn't normal. It's also very possible that this is 100% normal. We cannot be the judges of that. So
Yeah, it's first time here
Yeah.
at Playa del Carmen. So
yeah, so we're gonna hang out in the room the rest of the night. Like Eddie said, it's like almost 11. So
yeah, so especially we got to get up early tomorrow morning,
big day tomorrow.
and so we're just trying to keep it easy the rest of the night and
yeah,
hang out. Probably go to sleep early. So
I mean it's already 11. So
pretty, roller coaster kind of day. But hopefully it'll be better tomorrow.
yeah, not a bad day, just interesting day.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the morning,
Good night.
and tomorrow we'll be back.
Good morning.